Nuestra Señora del Carmen, Reina y Madre nuestra, como lo prometido es deuda.
Since we promised on the last meeting, we promised that we'd have time for songs, and the objective of singing these songs is to honor our Blessed Mother with our songs, since we're the home of the Mother and we're in the month of May. Normally, the sisters are the ones who sings, but we also have Father Jose Luis, who's also a great composer, but he has changed, and now he's no longer here at Father Felix's side, but now there's Nacho, and a young boy from Valencia. So the servant brothers will also sing. But maybe they'll try to make excuses and say that their voice has been spoiled by COVID and they won't be able to sing. No, but that's just an excuse. But we're going to start with the petitions in Our Lady's heart. But the sister who usually gives us the prayer petitions isn't here. Are you going to say something? No, here she's coming. Sister Maria is here. She's going to read the petitions. So the first petition, I want to ask you if you can pray for Augustin Mauri, a young boy who's fallen into addiction to drugs. And he's been trying to seek solution through Reiki. But that's not the right solution. And other things that I don't know what they are. His mother is far from the faith and she doesn't know what to do. So I met a young girl from the Philippines, and she said, first, the whole family has to go to confession. Second, you have to begin to pray 1,000 Hail Marys all together to ask Our Lady to have compassion on this child of yours. If you don't know what to do, well, you have to pray. I can't do anything about this. So his mother is in despair, but she's far from the faith. So thank you for all that you do to help us. Thank you for recognizing this. So affectionately, Luciana from Argentina. Luciana, tell the mother of this boy that she's being foolish. The whole family should go to confession, and that they should begin to pray the rosary to Our Lady to ask her to have mercy on the family, especially for their son, Augustine. How's he not going to fall back into drugs and then looking for solutions in Reiki? You know, that's invoking the devil. I just get upset when I see that souls are so darkened and there's light and they don't go to the light. Second, hello, dear home of the Mother. We continue to pray and to ask God to grant us the conversion of our daughter Alina. With the prayer that you sent us and the picture of Sister Claire, we will continue to pray and pray. We want to ask you to also pray for our daughter, Maria Rodriguez, for her conversion and for us. We love you a lot, and we love all that you do. Many blessings from Ron Bell. So what can I say to him? That we will pray for him, for his daughters, for Alina, and for Maria, and that we will keep them present, and that we can follow this advice that someone came for the advice that someone else had for a similar situation, for the whole family to go to confession and to ask our Lord to have mercy on them. And that's the right path to follow. Because we get on the right path to being true friends of God. Dear servant sisters of the Home of the Mother, I'd like to write you, to ask you for your prayers, and to prayers especially for my health. On Wednesday, it will be my birthday, and I know, and it's a consolation for me to know that the Home of the Mother is praying for me. I'm sure there's a lot more important intentions. Not every intention is important and urgent. We all have to pray for each other for our eternal salvation. That's the most important thing. Because our corporeal health, isn't as important, because we know that we're all going to die one day. You've thought about it, right? Yes. But even if you hadn't thought about it, it's a fact that you'll die. But we have to get up there to the place that our Lord has reserved for us. That's important. And that's why we have to pray for each other. So it's enough for me to know that you've read my petition, and to know that you'll remember me in your prayers, in Holy Mass as well. She's the one who writes these notes so that I can pray for them. This means a lot to me. So thank you, dear family. May God bless you abundantly. I send you my love from Argentina. So know, Carmen, that we'll pray for you, especially on the day of your birthday. And now, with everyone's permission, we're going to pray. We're going to begin. I would like to ask Father Felix, in just 1 minute or 2 minutes, when the song finishes, I want him to underline one idea that has helped him, or of what he's heard from the song. And so the choir has to pronounce well so that he can hear the words of the song and this comment on the words. So now we're going to begin listening to the songs. I'll type the English translation in the chat.
mirada clara y limpia. Por eso nos ofrecimos ante ti, Virgen María. Hoy venimos, Madre querida, a cantarte y a ofrecerte nuestra vida. Hoy venimos, Madre querida, a cantarte y a ofrecerte nuestra vida. Hemos sentido tus pasos y quisimos caminar. Después de escuchar tus palabras de apremio y necesidad, tú vas abriendo camino, nosotros vamos detrás. Con tu fuerza nos seguimos y llegamos al final. Hoy venimos, Madre querida, a cantarte y a ofrecerte nuestra vida. Hoy venimos, Madre querida, fuérzanos a cantarte y a ofrecerte nuestra vida.
Esto es la música golpeada y friccionada.